These are the best highlights from today's 2024 LCK Summer Split matchup.
Now, because of the grubs, all of Dplus lean towards the top side. The XP level up coming in. Guma already 6 for this grub fight. Yeah. I think the call for Dplus should just be opt out of this and maybe try and set something up bot. But they're already here on the top side. I don't think they can get there in time.
Yeah, that is going to be 2 grubs taken here. Is now Kingen with Meganar is going to find it. Onto Owner into the wall. He mistimed the twisted advance just a little bit, and there is the punch from Lucid to take first blood. They'll grab the second one as well as Showmaker collects the kill onto Gumayushi, and it's a disaster for T1 in the river. Of course, this is Kingen moving towards the end of the year. And that is a scary prospect. A dive potentially on the cards here, but all out still available here for the Cassante. It'll look to defend, but I think it's a couple of punches, and Lucid will be able to take this one. Doesn't find the Vault Breaker. Oh, no. The Satchel going to be used away from the turret. Not sure about that one, as we have an Ignite going down. He walks through the minefield, and that's going to be cease and desist coming in. Can they kill him in time? Yes, is the answer to that, and Moham will go down as well. So a 1-for-1, definitely best case scenario here for Zeus.
Yeah, very scrappy there, and you saw Aiming use the Satchel to try and disengage Zeus from the tower, which would have made that dive a lot easier and Moham's life a lot longer. And in return, you know, obviously Ziggs, one of the best tower takers in the game, or the double dash.
Yeah, Kingen a little bit too far forward here as the teleport's coming in, and he's got Meganar coming up as well. The Apotheosis already down as Nature's Grasp just to try and get them out of here. You know, you got plates for another 2 minutes as Seismic Shove not going to quite find the CC onto Zeus, but is going to be able to get the damage as Moham's making his way in. The teleport from Aiming is going to get there, and it's another chain CC onto the Cassante. This time he's unable to take anyone with him as the ulti back there. This time the twisted advance was good, and Owner is able to escape death, but the turret will not. And T1 looking to try and trade it with an inner here towards the bottom side.
Plate's still going to go down, so Faker's getting a decent amount of gold there.
Oh,
in the bot lane.
Big.
Yeah, I mean, this is the tower taking potential of this Neela. But still, it feels like T1 putting Zeus up there maybe didn't pan out the way they hoped. Also got a lot of gold from those plates mid, so I feel like maybe Zeus is probably the one struggling in the gold department right now the most. And I think they would be okay with that. But the gold lead isn't that big regardless. Both teams set up around this Herald.
Oh, Solar Flare going to connect here. No one to Twisted advance to, and there's the chain CC once more. They do get the Chrono Shift out, but Owner, can he make it out of there is the question. The answer is going to be yes. It's a big cooldown now missing though as Mega Inferno Bomb comes in onto Faker. He does flash away. Morgan now trying to stay in the fight. The AoE damage is gigantic as Kingen is coming in to clean it up. They didn't even need him. And T1's health bars are so extremely low. All of them melt in the end, and that is 4 for nothing in favor of DK.
There to save Owner, but it doesn't really change the state of the fight. It's not like Owner comes back up and says, right, time to fight. I have value from me being back alive. His ult was already down, and Dplus are just quick to clean up in return. And now mid T1 goes down without the Herald even being needed. A huge blow for T1, and that sort of close gap in terms of gold is...
And the rock placement from Showmaker, not that one right there, but the one previously right in the choke point meant that no one could get on the Talia. She was just throwing rocks all over the place.
Let's set a vision around the Baron area, which Moham's trying to contest.
Yep. And with the fact that you can just have Lucid just take this dragon by himself, does mean that it is quite difficult for T1 to really do anything about it, especially with the vision monopoly that they do have right now. Aiming going to move in.
It is going to go now, but they end up getting a TP from Showmaker for it. But yeah, the tower's gone.
Yep.
Hard to keep that one up for an extended period of time, but that is part of the consequence. And that gold lead is just going to keep getting bigger. We're just going to take Baron, and he actually moved down towards the bot side. It's 7k HP. He's not going to get there in time. There's no way. So nope. That's Baron.
Well, he is running really quickly, like you were talking about, but he has to take the front door. There is a massive... No, the Mega Inferno Bomb comes down. Owner does manage to avoid that, but the Baron is still going to be taken, and now Lucid gets into the fight. The all-out into the backline as Zeus successfully gets himself out, but the Baron has already been taken. And so T1 still running for the hill, still trying to get out, and DK still looking for more. Cease and desist still in the hand of Lucid here, who might be a little bit too far forward. Will be able to back away there as the Weaver's Wall to come down. Faker possibly out of position, but is able to Valkyrie over the wall. And now with this Baron, they're going to be able to already take down the inner turret in the mid lane.
And T1, they managed to get away without losing any members, but that's about it. Low HP, Baron gone, your base is being threatened. They are going to pick up this tower, but now a TP coming in.
Yeah, going for the flank angle. Let's see whether this is going to work out. Owner is still extremely low as Gumayusi and Zeus trying to make their way in. The Blasco not quite working out there.
Committed just to watch Dplus disengage. They'll pick up another Dragon and Baron in hand. Everything going right for Dplus right now. And the setup was so good, you know. It was Moham again leading the charge. He finds the setup on the Owner. He bins the flash. The signal's immediately there. Okay, job done. Jungler can't get here. Let's do the Baron. Thing right now.
He absolutely is. Wonder, we might actually hear about the meal that Moham had, because right now it's looking like breakfast was good. That's all I'm saying. He's having a very, very good game, really seeing these engages. Weaver's Wall to come on through here. Faker actually going to be caught on the wrong side of it. Can't get over the wall there as well, as Zeus is there to protect him. Mega Inferno Bomb, a lot of damage, but could be more. The build was a little bit different. Now Inner Turret is going to go down. Build kind of irrelevant, to be perfectly honest, ladies and gentlemen, because Dplus are just playing the map so incredibly well. And Ona now looking for a last-ditch effort. Throws out the ulti here, but Kingen just going to crush his way out of there. Moham going to be thrown back. Doesn't find a Zenith Blade, really. Was aiming it at the Ghosts. But this inhibitor is going to be sieged down. And with aiming on the Ziggs, structures just don't last. So 2 inhibitors going to fall down here, alive up towards the top side. And that's why Dplus are focusing up there. The macro kind of plays itself at this point. Throw down a Weaver's Wall, take a turret. Throw down a Weaver's Wall, take a turret. Throw down a Weaver's Wall, take a Nexus.
What turret? Where'd it go?
Yeah, last time around, he can sprint over there. He does definitely have the ability to run really, really fast. Mega Inferno Bomb goes down. They're trying to get the Chrono Shift out of Keria. Try and use it on himself. He gets a drive-by ward, but it gets switched off instantly. And now a teleport in. All right, T1, they envision that this is going to be the game-winning or losing fight, perhaps, as Lucid is going to take down the Baron. Can they find the team fight, though? As Kingen gets dragged out, he tries to crush his way through there, but isn't going to be able to survive. So the sacrifice of the Nard just to guarantee the Baron. A Solar Flare goes down onto Gumayusi. He's thrown back through the rocks as well, but he keeps himself alive. His health bar, the shields, aiming is teleporting into the base.
What's that 50 gold?
Yeah, he just wants that 50 gold, Orcs. As now Lucid going to try and continue stopping them. Aiming is just winning the game, guys. He's just winning the game. They're just stopping the backs. The teleports that come through, and it's unorthodox. But whichever way gets that 50 gold is the one that wins you the game.
These were some of the best highlights from today's 2024 LCK Summer Split matchup. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.